Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk to you about surviving the holidays. How do you get from here to January until the kids go back to school with joy and peace? In our life coaching sessions and our vision boarding workshops, we teach people to have a vision. And so today I wanted to talk to you about 2 tips that you can do today that will really put you on track for a wonderful holiday season. So get a pen, get some paper, and grab your calendar. That's all you're gonna need. All right, first of all, what I want you to think about is, what do you want this holiday season? That's simple. What do you want? What is your holiday mantra gonna be? What is your goal gonna be? What is your vision for the next couple months? We hear all the time, without a vision, the people perish. What is yours? Let's think of 2 or 3 words that you would like this holiday season to be like. And sometimes the best way to think about what you want is to think about what you don't want. So here's an exercise you can do. What was last year like that you did not enjoy? Was it crowded shopping at the very last minute? You didn't enjoy that. Was it going into debt for presents that you didn't feel were received with the sacrifice that you gave? Did you not enjoy the tremendous amount of parties that you went to that didn't really have lots of connection or meaning for you? Did you not enjoy the restfulness? Now, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but sometimes people have very quiet holidays, and that makes you sad, or it makes you feel like you don't really matter. Did you not enjoy that? Maybe you need more adventure. Well, what I'd like for you to do is take a few minutes and think about what you didn't like. Write that down about last year. And then reflect and ask yourself, what is it that you're wanting this year? You know, the Bible says to ask, seek, and knock. And you know, we have to ask sometimes for things that we want. So take a moment. What do you want this year? Do you want peaceful joy? Do you want quality family time without the fuss? Do you want peace and freedom from drama? Do you want adventure this year compared to last year? Do you want what? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you would like this holiday season to be like. Sometimes, especially if you're a new family or a blended family, you might need to create some of your own traditions. You know, you've got your experiences, your partner has their experiences. Maybe you want your traditions, your experience. Write that down. What do you want? All right, that's number 1. What do you want? Number 2, in making a stressless Christmas full of joy, you have to know where you're going. So I'd like for you to get out your calendar, and I have on my calendar a whole year. So I took November, December, and January, and I wrote down every single thing that I was scheduled to be a part of for the next few months. And when you write down for the next few months where you need to be on a calendar that you can see in one glance, you realize you're very busy. Now, my family, my husband and I, we have 5 kids between us. We have lots of grandkids between us, and we both have parents who are living that we have to see and care for, as well as brothers and sisters. So we have a lot of family needs and desires and wants in this time. Plus, we both work outside and inside the home. So writing that down and writing down the obligations let us realize, wow, we've got 2 or 3 things happening every single week. And for us, one of our desires this holiday season is for just peaceful joy. And so when seeing all that we have going, we have to, on purpose, kind of look at what we have to do and what we want to do, and then be smart when we schedule. Now, just a couple of things that we have on our list. I have a birthday coming up. We have an anniversary coming up. 2 of our children have birthdays coming up. We have a family vacation planned over Thanksgiving that we've done every single year. We have a Christmas Eve service at our church. We have a Christmas service at our church. We have a holiday party at our church. My son has to have some doctor's appointments scheduled before the end of the year. We also have to do some financial movements because we're getting ready for tax season. So we have those obligations going. Plus, we have school and we have work and we have to take care of people who might be in the hospital, who might be sick. We have a funeral that we have to attend to at our church that's coming up. We have someone getting married at our church that we have to be a part of. Write down every single obligation that you have. My husband needs to go see his father before the end of the year in Kentucky. I need to spend time with my mom, who needs some caretaking. Write down every single thing. Do you have a school performance that you have to be at? Do you have a recital that you have to attend to? Do you have club events that you have to be at? When are you going to go shopping? When are you going to go to the grocery store? Look at all those things, all those parties that you have to be at, and all those things that you have to attend to, and you will get a glance of what needs to happen. And now, since you've done these 2 things, you've written down what you want for the holiday season, and you've looked at your calendar of things that you need to do, you're going to have to make a plan. This is what I mean. If you're wanting peaceful joy, but you know over the holidays there's going to be 18 people in your house, and that is so close, and there's not much room to move, and you don't want the big dishes, and you got to do all the work, I need you to look at your calendar and make some changes. If you want peaceful joy, but it's not fun for you to do all the dishes and all the cooking, and it's not peaceful in your home with 20 people, you might need to make a change like my friend did. Thanksgiving was chaotic, and so she proposed to her family after many, many, many years, the same traditions, that they do something different. Now, if you pose a different scenario to a group of people, you have to know that there's going to be pushback, because change is hard. It is. That's just normal. But this was her solution to get her to peaceful joy. She said to her family, hey, let's go to a park. Let's all bring something. The kids can run around on the playground. The adults can sit and relax, and we can just eat buffet style. Now, everybody was kind of resistant to that, but you know what? They went to the park for a holiday, and they had a blast. They had a very good time. And you know what? Every year since then, they've not just done it for Thanksgiving, and they've done it for Christmas. Another idea that our family did, because we have married kids, they have to go see in-laws and all of that, and their days are very busy. We've decided on occasions to make our Thanksgiving celebration and our Christmas the week ahead of time. Now you're like, what? That's not really that cool, but for us it was great. You know why? Because all of our kids could come a week early, and they didn't have to just stay for 2 hours. They could go to our house and linger all day long because they had no obligations. Now, at first, it was kind of awkward because it wasn't the day. But then we realized we so enjoyed their presence all day long that we've done that several times since then. We've enjoyed our kids all day because they didn't have to rush out and go somewhere else. So in today's assignment, find out, number 1, what it is you want this holiday season to be like. And then number 2, look at your calendar and live on purpose. See, how can you make changes? You have to be the change in order for things to change. When you change, everything around you will automatically change. If you've enjoyed these tips, I'm going to be putting more tips online for you to get through the holiday season with less stress and more joy. Subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment of what you're wanting this holiday season so I can cheer you on and pray for you. I will see you next time with some more tips on how to get through the holiday stress-free. And I've got a website that I'm going to share with you that you can go to that will actually take the items that you want to buy and show you every comparative price. So you don't want to miss that from every other store. All right, guys, love you. Have a great day. Live on purpose and change your world.